Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Shaza Adrina and I will do some briefing about our video. Well, in this video, we will talk about some of the roles of civil engineer as well as the objective and the impact of it to the society around us. Thus, the objective of our video is to raise the awareness of society towards the roles of civil engineer. Nowadays, since our world is developing rapidly through the advancements of technology and science, the demands of mankind have also evolved to be more complex, modern and varied, such as a good vaccine, has 24/7 access to electrical and clean water, and etc. With the development of these two fields, our life nowadays have become much easier and more productive compared to before. Civil engineer is one of the jobs that is involved with these two fields as it covers many fields of engineering such as water engineering, environmental engineering, transport engineering and many more. In this video, we will talk about the roles of civil engineer in the future for society's development. And as we know, some of us still doesn't know what exactly does civil engineering do.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day. My name is Muntazir Mahdi and I will give a little brief on future role, responsibilities and attributes of civil engineers for society. As we know, civil engineers play an extremely important role in the society. They are responsible for maintaining the overall safety of society, from constructing of highways, buildings, bridges, tunnels, etc. Civil engineers are responsible for planning and overseeing different construction efforts and apply civil engineering principles to ensure that the constructed structures will be safe and steady. Construction of different infrastructures and buildings that give services for public use. The civil engineers has responsibility of undertaking preliminary studies of possible plans leading to a recommended scheme. He also has the mandate of preparing contract documents for civil engineering projects. More than one-third of the wealth creation of the globe is from construction industry. The construction industry is the largest employer of manpower. Investment in the construction industry all over the world in the region of over $1 trillion annually. Civil engineering provides you with a greater range of job opportunities. In the poor societies, the practice of civil engineering plays the role of supporting the economic development and the standard of living of those societies' people. Civil engineers always find way to deliver the needed infrastructures when there is a little or no money to pay for it. Civil engineers must always find solution to complex problems and implement them. They shape the world where we live. Civil engineers are expected to possess the following attributes in future for society development. They must be innovative and logical individuals. They are expected to be creative, versatile and problem solvers. They should have the ability to understand the bigger picture. They must be able to collaborate with a number of other professionals.
Very good day to everyone. I am Nishni Tangaraja. Now, I'll be talking about the future role of civil engineer in sustainability towards the society's development. Future civil engineers play a vital role in sustainability and environmental awareness by planning and building projects that preserve natural resources that support in society development. Today, considering the numerous ecological problems impacting our world, civil engineers are required to contribute more and more towards building and maintaining a sustainable environment. The objective of sustainable development, which are economic growth, environmental protection, and social inclusion, only can be achieved by civil engineers. They help to construct sustainable buildings that can provide energy and water savings, a healthier indoor environment, better connectivity to public transport, and the adoption of recycling, which reduce negative impacts to the society. For example, green technology such as installing solar panels can help to replace practices that can reduce energy consumption. By this, we can protect our nature for upcoming generations.
A very good day, everyone. On this wonderful day, I, Balayuki Vatiwelu, would like to give a little brief about the future role of a civil engineer based on the globalization. Globalization is a term that is used to describe the increasing trend towards internationally integrated markets and global interconnectedness. The effect of globalization on the civil engineering profession and the increasing expansion of engineering services into international markets present both incredible opportunity and significant challenge for the future civil engineering. As the world becomes more globalized and as world population increases, civil engineers will play a critical role in addressing the concerns of the global community, such as decaying infrastructure and deterioration of the environment. However, due to increased access to international markets, engineering will change considerably as issues that control the international trade and professional services, international licensing requirements, international codes and standards, and international treaties and trade agreements affecting engineers are created and finalized. In addition, civil engineers must consider how international policies regarding intellectual property rights, emerging markets for engineering products and services, and other factors affect the practice of engineering and the education of future engineers.
And good days. I am Putra, and I will talk about professionalism. Every civil engineer plays a critical role for the future development in the country. Thus, engineers should be professional for every work that they do, and it significantly impact the overall future. If engineers did not take the job seriously for the thing that they do and create, they will bring effect at the environment and people surround it. For example, the incident that happened at Tamako Bridge at 1940, an engineer marveled that was initially a milestone for modern engineering capabilities. The bridge was the first to use the plate grinder to support the roadbed, as well as the first cable suspension bridge. Unfortunately, the engineer who designed it did not account for aeroelastic flutter, a massive mistake which be cause of its demise. In conclusion, being professional in civil engineering means much more than wearing a coat and tie or possessing a college degree and another title. Professionalism also has to do with how engineers conduct themselves during business affairs. True professional boasts a number of important characteristics such as confidence, behave morally, ethically, and be expert in the fields.
Hello everyone, I am Nosha Mimi. As a conclusion of this project, unbeknownst to us, we are actually surrounded by the construction and development that civil engineering has done. Not only development and housing done by civil engineering, but also construction of roads, drainage systems, flood control, clean water resources, and traffic systems cover aspects of the field of civil engineering. There are actually many benefits and advantages that we get from an important field in civil engineering. Without civil engineering, there is a possibility that our daily activities will be distracted or even have difficulty doing any activities due to thinking about certain aspects, especially the safety aspect. Therefore, we as human beings should change the negative perspective in the field of civil engineering, and we should also know more deeply about the field of civil engineering because the benefit we get throughout our daily activities is one of the aspects in the field of civil engineering.